Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just jump to the weather, and we'll get this over with. So let's get started with the weather real quick. So hopefully you guys can hear me. I've got the Hall of Fame going in the background, so as soon as it's done with that, we'll go to the um, let's send the weather thing. All right, we're gonna do this quick because I ain't got time to I ain't got time to go through everything. So we're just gonna do it real quick, and then we're just gonna have it done. So I'm gonna try to make this quick as possible. So let's get that up. So it should be switching over. Yep. All right, we're gonna hit home view. Okay. So what we have across the area, there's nothing in Kentucky. I don't care about the warnings and what. I'm gonna go ahead and turn those off. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna turn those off. Well, I ain't got time to go through all that, so we're just gonna go to straight the radar, composite. Do we have anything coming through? No, we don't have anything coming through, but we do have a tornado watch across St. Louis, Missouri. A tornado watch. Um, and a severe thunderstorm watch stretching across the areas. We ain't got time to go through all this, so we're just going to make this short and sweet. We're going to make this short and sweet. Make sure the alarms ain't on, the alerts ain't turned on. Okay, they're on. But if they start going off, we will turn them off. But let's look at the. Hope you guys can hear me okay. Make sure the audio's working perfect. Yes, it is. All right, let's look at the HAS cam in Litchfield. Yes, Litchfield. Let's look at the HAS cam in Litchfield. We are pointing a different direction. We're going to full screen this. It says it is facing. It says it is facing southwest. I'm going to full screen this. Come on. Come on now, I ain't got all night. We got. Go to the Litchfield weather cam real quick. Okay. Share this tab instead. So. Yeah, hold on a minute. This is going to be facing. Jeez, it's hard to tell where this is facing. Okay. Because I don't have time to go back and forth, so we're just going to do this. We're going to do it this way on the HAS cam. So here is. We're going to look at Gage, Kentucky. Dark over there. Let's see here. We're going to look at Louisville. Okay, so this is Louisville. I can see the look at those bright lights in Louisville, and look at the Ohio River. Man, Louisville looks beautiful at night. It looks beautiful at night. Louisville does. Okay. Now let's do Moorhead, Kentucky. This is Moorhead. Man, got that little black and white effect. Is it spit and rain? Looks like it's spit and rain there in Moorhead. It's got that effect. Now let's go to Pikeville. Mountains at nighttime. Crap, I didn't share that to Facebook. Hold on. Got it. Forgot to do that. Took care of that now. Sorry guys, I'm just in a hurry to get this done because I got to get this done, get this over with. Because all right, so we're gonna close Litchfield out. So here we're gonna turn this off, and this yellow area that you see right here is is tornado watches. The pink is a severe thunderstorm watch. Close this camera off. I don't need that no more. Okay, I'm gonna turn those off. Jesus, they're getting on my nerves. Not right now. Ugh. None. Turn this crap off. I gotta turn this off. That was loud too. Why'd I gotta turn up so daggum loud? God. Sometimes I wonder if I'm deaf. I sometimes wonder if I'm deaf. God have mercy. We're going to go over the warnings and watches real quick. What color tornado warning and watches are. So, tornado warnings, I'm going to go over this all the time. Tornado warnings, when there's any, they're light red. If they're radar indicated, if they're observed, they're this color, they're dark red. PDS, they're purple. Emergency means they're purple pink. Severe thunderstorm warnings, if they're yellow, it's a regular baseline. If it's considerable, it's kind of orangey. If it's destructive, it's kind of pinkish. And then I don't know what the EDS is. Again. And then flash flood warnings are green or lime green. And then if it's observed, it's red. PDS, purple, and emergency, it's magenta. Let's talk about the outlooks real quick. Let's look at the outlooks. Let's talk about this categorical severe weather that's expected. As you know, Kentucky's not in it. There's a marginal risk right here in the green. Yellow, a slight risk is yellow, and then the orange is enhanced. Two different enhanced risk areas, actually. Day one. Go to day two. Day two, we have a marginal risk for the eastern parts of the coverage area of Kentucky. And then we got yellow in eastern Kentucky. So we'll keep tabs on those. And then day three, nothing. Let's look at the hail threat. for today. The hail threat, it's not that. That's the hail threat is the brown area right here. And let's go to day 2, and the hail threat's going to be over in eastern Kentucky on day 2. Let's go look at wind. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. That purple hatched area, or pink hatched area. That's where most of the wind is going to be across Peoria, Illinois, and up at those areas. And then we go to day 2. There's a lot of wind that's going to be across eastern Kentucky going into Ohio. And then let's look at a tornado threat. Tornado threat for tonight, 2% in the green area, 5% in the brown area. And then there's a 2% tornado. Actually, that may not be in Kentucky. You know what? That's actually not in Kentucky. So you know what? Hold on a minute. Did I get that right earlier? Okay, so the tornado risk would be across okay, I did get it right. Okay. Sometimes I get a little too far ahead sometimes. Let's go to the National Weather Service charts in Louisville real quick. Like I said, guys, I gotta hurry. I gotta hurry because I need to get to reacting to the Hall of Fame. I gotta react to the WWE Hall of Fame, so I gotta hurry this up. Okay. Let me get this up here. Let's look at the weather service. Home. Yeah, there it is, right there. There it was. Yes. Yes. So here's the weekend. Wet start, then cooler. Wet Saturday, rain showers during will overspread the region in the morning and last through the evening. A few thunderstorms late morning and early evening on afternoon on Saturday, mainly southeast Indiana into the bluegrass region of central Kentucky. Gusty winds southwest gusting to 20 to 25 miles per hour, then shifting northwest afternoon and evening. Falling temperatures drop into the afternoon. As the cold front passes through, temperatures fall from 70 to the upper 50s. Chilly Sunday. Dry but chilly on Sunday. Highs in the 50s and 60s. Frost possible Sunday morning over the bluegrass region. Louisville Metro Sunday forecast. Cold front shows. Hold on. Read this. Rain showers most of the day on Saturday. Cold front moves through Louisville between 2 to 4 p.m., corresponding with our peak thunderstorm chances. Possible lightning, heavy rain, gusty winds as the fronts move through. Rain will continue through the afternoon with chances decreasing in the evening. Gusty southwest winds between 20 and 25 miles per hour, with isolated 30 mile per hour morning, then shifting to the northwest evening. Temperatures fall behind the front, falling into the 60s during the afternoon and low 50s by the evening. And you can see where the blue box where they got the cold front passing through. 0 to 12 hour forecast. The low temperatures tonight will be in the 60s. And then it'll go to the 50s with the wind chills. Friday night winds will be blowing south-southwest in the single digits. Friday night wind gusts will be in the teens. And Friday night chance precipitation Most of it will be across southern Indiana. And the precipitation totals, there's not any going to be on the board for tonight. Now here's the 12 to 24-hour forecast. As you guys know, the high temperatures are in the 70s. The daytime wind chills will be in the 50s. Afternoon winds will be going west, southwest. Chance precipitation 90 something percent. It's basically 90% of the viewing area. Saturday's precipitation totals. Saturday's high temperatures. Okay, we did that already. Okay, let's go look at the forecasting charts and why in the heck is my Roku being a dumbhead. So here is the National Forecasting weather charts. Again, severe threat from Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, along with general thunderstorms outside of that. Go to Saturday, just general thunderstorms across our area. But severe threat will be across Ohio, Pennsylvania, and West Virginia. So not quite in our coverage area. And then we look at Sunday. Nothing around our area. There's a little rain chance across western Kentucky, southern Illinois, Missouri. But all the storm chances will be across the Carolinas and all around those areas. Okay? Let's go back to weather-wise. Okay? Let's go to the hourly forecast. So we're in the 70s all the way to 3 a.m., 60s throughout the night. Rain chances at 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning, 10 in the morning, 11 in the morning, noon, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. None here. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Shows rain chances there. And the temperatures, feel like temperatures are in the 70s and 60s. Okay. Let's look at the precipitation. Like I said, rain at 11 a.m., noon, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. It's gonna be rain. Jesus. Jeez. All right, so in the 7-day forecast. Today, it's going to be cloudy with mild conditions, high of 80 degrees, low of 53 degrees. Tomorrow, light rain with rain likely, 100% chance precipitation, high of 70 degrees, low of 54 degrees. Sunday, cloudy, high of 63 degrees, low of 44 degrees. Cloudy, feels like 54, feels colder than it looks. Sunday, it's going to be sunny, high of 59 degrees, low of 42 degrees. Great day to be out. Great day to be outside on Monday. Tuesday, cloudy, warmer than yesterday, high of 74 degrees, low of 42 degrees. Wednesday, high of 81 degrees, low of 56 degrees. Wednesday, cloudy, feels cooler than it looks. And then Thursday, it's going to be partly cloudy, high of 81 degrees, low of 57 degrees with mild conditions. Anybody got any weather questions or comments? I'm going to go ahead and turn the alerts back on. I'm going to go ahead and turn the alerts back on for the warnings and watches. Turn that back on, and then turn this back on. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Thank you guys for watching, and make your way over to the WWE Hall of Fame live stream. See you guys over there in just a minute.